If you guys wondering why I sound different, it's because I have a bit of a cold this morning, I have a blocked nose, and a bit of a sore throat, but I can still speak. So, I still have time to review the new Tomb Raider movie. Now, please be good.
Put it down!
It's your finger that's pulling this trigger.
You messed with the wrong family.
Tomb Raider took from the director that I'm not going to say his name because I can't pronounce it, so I'll put his name down there. And it's the third adaptation of Lara Croft Tomb Raider series. And also it is based on the 2013 reboot game and stars Alicia Vikander as the main lead of Lara Croft. Basically, this movie is about Lara Croft. After her disappearance of her father, as an adult, she found some secrets about her father that he was in this forbidden island. So she decided to go on this adventure to go to that island and find some secrets from her father and also stop this villain, Walter Hawkins, from making this operation of slaveries. As I said before, this movie is based on this 2013 reboot game, and I really enjoyed that game. It was a lot of fun. It was probably one of the best games I've ever played with Grand Theft Auto 5. It was a lot of fun. It's like you see through a world of Lara Croft. I really enjoyed most of the intense scenes in the game, and this movie is basically based on that. And I wasn't excited for this movie for two reasons. Why? Alicia Vikander as Lara Croft. I don't see it from the trailers. I think she's just like, oh, we had to put like an Academy Award winning actress to play this character of Lara Croft. Like, I get that, but why not Daisy Ridley? Or why not other actors that are better than her? And also, the trailers did not impress me because I don't trust video game movies. From now, video game movies have been piece of shit. Like, we get movies like Guilty Pleasures, like the first two Tomb Raider movies with Angelina Jolie, which they're stupid, fun action movies. And then we get really bad ones like Super Mario Bros., Warcraft, Assassin's Creed even. So, I know what to expect with this movie. Actually, I didn't. I gave this movie a shot and went in there, and this movie totally surprised me. I'm happy to say this, guys, that Tomb Raider might be the better video game adaptations we have got. Is it great? No, but is it good? Yes. I think this is a good movie. I enjoyed this movie more than I thought I would. Let's start with the positives of the film. First, Alicia Vikander. She totally is the biggest surprise with this movie. She was fantastic. I like this actress. I like her in Ex Machina. I loved her in Man of Uncle. But I think this is probably one of her badass performances I've ever seen. Yeah, she is badass. And she lived 12 lives for this movie, which is really awesome. And she was badass. Most of her scenes, I felt for her. And there are some emotional scenes, and I felt for her as well. But she's a lot of fun in this movie. And I'm really shocked that Alicia Vikander has a fun side and a serious side. Like in Ex Machina, she has a serious side. This movie, she's like the fun side. But she has some emotional impacts as well in this film. Also, the rest of the cast did a great job as well. Like Daniel Wu as kind of like her partner, I should say. Not a boyfriend partner, but you know, partner that follows her along this adventure. He was great in it. Also, Walter Goggins as the villain. He's not like Darth Vader, like great villain, but he is a pretty decent villain for a video game movie. He was really good in the film, and he's really menacing. He's good at playing a dick. I remember him from Sons of Anarchy. He plays this woman dressed as a man, and he like kicks ass. Like, it's insane. But he's really good as a villain. He really surprised me. I was worried about him as well because I like this actor. He's really good in Sons of Anarchy. So I was really worried about him, but he was actually a pretty good villain. Also, the cinematography. Best cinematography in a video game movie. It looks fantastic. It looks real. There are some green screen parts which I'll explain on the flaws, but like most of the cinematography, the island, it looks amazing. But the action scenes are probably the best part of the movie. Not just like the fight scenes, the stunt scenes, and all the scenes where Lara Croft gets into deadly situations. I like it that it's just followed along from the games. It's like a comparison. Like we get from the 2013 reboot, that plane scene where Lara Croft basically jumps off the wing of the plane. Yeah, we get that in this movie. And it was like I was playing the game. But not in a bad way though. It's really awesome to see that on the big screen. Even the scene where Lara Croft is in that storm, at the start of the game, you know what I mean? Yeah, that was really good too. That totally follows along the game as well. And I just really like that comparison. It's like, usually when they copy off things, it's not really that good comparisons. I think it's a great comparison. It's really great. But guys, Tomb Raider does have some flaws. It's not a perfect movie, but it's a really good movie. But I would say that the biggest flaw with this movie is that most of the characters in the movie, including Daniel Wu and Walter Goggins, they don't get as much screen time. Like, especially Daniel Wu. Like, I want to see more of him, because he was a fun character at first, when we first introduced him. But, it's just like, he's a bit misplaced, and he doesn't need to be in this movie. He's just there watching over Lara Croft, and we only get one backstory from him. That's it. I want to learn more for him. Walter Goggins is a good villain, but I want to see more of his operation, like how they assemble this operation to do slavery, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean when you see this movie. Like, it's not really a spoiler because you see it in the trailers, but I just want to see more of that in it. Also, as I said before, there's some green screen elements in the movie that is very noticeable. Like a scene where Lara Croft is like hanging on the plane, you can tell that is green screen for sure. It's not like terrible green screen like Superman 4 Quest for Peace, but it's just like, it's very noticeable, and they could have made it a little more realistic. And the start of the movie is very freaking slow. Like, it's very slow to get to the main, like, adventure of the movie. I know we get to introduce the characters in the start. Like, I think they should have cut some scenes out from the start though. But guys, overall, Tomb Raider may be the better video game movies we have got. This movie totally surprised me. I had a lot of fun with Tomb Raider. Most of the action was fantastic. Alicia Vikander, great job. Biggest surprise of a video game movie. I'm going to give Tomb Raider a B. So guys, let me know down below if you have seen Tomb Raider. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and have a nice day.